At first, we are extremely impressed by the place with the chill name. Sichuan, Quang Ninh District, Quang Binh Province. Some information in the press talks about a commune in the raging lightning. It seems to suggest in our minds of the awful and chill lightning scenes. But learning about this phenomenon, we have been known that the lightning phenomenon in this commune, simply because the geology and terrain of Hien Ninh commune is quite complex and located near the base of Truong Son Mountain. In fact, this phenomenon occurs in many areas in the country having the same terrain. However, some information suggests it's a special thing that few people know. Hien Ninh commune keeps a secret, alive witnesses and even a museum remaining. Many precious artifacts of our revolutions. This immediately motivated us to go to the land that is considered as the historical treasure at this confluence. This is Mai Chung Junction, located on Highway NO.1A, the first stop in our journey to Hien Ninh commune. This fork is quite deserted. There are a few tea shops. There is very difficult to find a motorbike taxi driver. The road has the length of more than 10 kilometers, crossing fields, coming to Long Dai Ferry. Here we caught a sailing team practicing. This was the sailing team of Hien Ninh commune. They were preparing for a boat race festival in the district. Today he would celebrate the launch of the racing boat of the commune. When launching the boat and before taking place the boat race, people often hold this ceremony, wanting to learn about the history of this commune. You should meet Hon, who was a former member of the provincial party committee here. Leaving the ritual boat, according to the advice of the officiating priest, we walk to the Ko Hien village, where there is a special character in the museum system existing in Hien Ninh. The story of Nguyen Hon have an important position creating the human value. The land along the bank of Dai Gian River since becoming the border area of Dai Viet through more than 500 years, the two resistance wars against the French and American, and until now. Though the stories of Hon are not clear, there is an interesting detail about one revolutionary historical museum that exists here. This prompted us who worked program Vietnam Discovery to explore the former headquarters of the Hien Ninh People's Committee is located between the old trees. Pretty quiet. This is the main hall where Division 559 Truong Son soldiers held activities and meetings in the anti-American resistance. Today, here took place the meeting of senior members of the commune. All people experienced the wars, now they looked calm and proud. The room smelled musty as a museum of two people's wars. Many artifacts here were 60 years of age. Brushing off the dust layers over time, the artifacts seemed to be soulful, attracting the mind of visitors into the stories. It keeps the relics of the history and the revolution associated with the Division 559. All these objects were once preserved by revolutionaries and focused here. In the fierce war in 1971-1972, Division 559 was headquartered in Hien Ninh commune. All the materials here were collected by Hien Ninh people and People's Party. On April 26, 1995, Hien Ninh commune received the title Hero of People's Armed Forces. The party committee advocated collecting war materials to form a museum that stores these precious materials. The historic places in Hien Ninh include Long Dai Ferry, and bridge where the fiercest battles took place, the houses of the family, Truong family, and Nguyen family. General Dong Chi Nguyen lived in the house of Nguyen family. The information station 3 located in the high school. The house of Truong family contained food. The house of the family kept the materials. Among the exhibits at the museum, we paid special attention to an article in the Dan newspaper in 1969 talking about brave female militia. That was the article about Pain Phaith Bun, a heroic female guerrilla of Hien Ninh commune. Through the information above, we came to see the former guerrilla, who was now past 50. She led us to the Long Dai ferry. The fierce battles in the war. A bridge spans the deep blue and gentle river. Few people can imagine 40 years ago, hundreds of thousands of lives sacrificed to ensure the safety for the cars to the south, of which there are sacrifices still deeply embedded in her mind. She told the story about the sacrifice of 16 young volunteers. This is the old ferry where the fierce battles occurred. Because the enemy thought that this ferry was like a guttural, so their conspiracy was to prevent the support of the North to the southern battlefield. They used all forms, every weapon and bombs to hit down this ferry. In previous years, militias and local people in the village participated in all the work to get troops and goods across the river. After 1972, there were many youth volunteer units located here, and a squad of 16 young volunteers have been sacrificed. This is a tragic epic, a silent sacrifice of 16 youth volunteers at the tunnel in Long Dai Bank, looking down Long Dai River toward Hien Ninh commune. The confluence today, we have the different feelings. After the stories of an unforgettable period of guerrilla, we followed her to the monument. It is true that every people here are a story about the epic but close history. Passing Long Dai ferry to return, we saw the boat race of Hien Ninh commune. The fields, the smiles of children, the songs of mothers ended the journey discovering the revolutionary treasury in Hien Ninh heroic commune.